Should be working on double shrunk. Yes, it is. Well, it should be. Okay. Let me open Twitch. Let me make sure Twitch is working. Can the video play, please? Up. I'm sorry, for some reason the thing is being really stupid right now. Hubba. It should be. I don't know, it's being weird. Alright, so this stream's gonna be relatively shorter.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
Resource boosted, thank you. Complete a basic defense? Is that what it says? I'm looking at the website. It's supposed to be something with the old piece, so complete a basic defense mission. Okay. What's a good Warframe to use in this case? I don't think I have a loadout for Nova double chunk. Yep, don't. Okay, I'll pull out Nova, make it just quick. This is a basic, so I don't know what will happen if I go to Steel Path, so I'm gonna do a regular defense. Complete a basic defense mission. Yep, that's what it says. I guess I'll do this dark sector.
Will you begin?
Complete a basic. Yeah, it says complete a basic defense
enemy is
mission.
at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Because it's supposed to be for the old piece website, for a Warframe website. See. I really don't know. Other stories, bada boom. Speed up the enemies, because we want to get this finished as quick as possible. Come on. I even give them a speed buff and they're still being relatively slow. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, Taron stuff, that's gonna be a lot of fun, because you need to kill the bosses over and over and over. You need a stupidly large amount of resources. It's like 750 per Technolist artifact, aka the big weapons for the operator. And there's like 5 of them in total, so you need like relatively like 3,750 in total for each things and materials. So you gotta do a bunch. You gotta play the bosses over and over and over. What is this times 10? Okay, well I know it's a... Okay, it says times 10 is what I can do this way. There.
Extraction is ready,
So,
unless you can handle
that.
more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
There we go. Finish that. Yeah, it's like the simulation thing.
much for your preternatural skills and prowess, leaving your squad with only minor damage.
Cool.
The din of dying continues for longer than you'd like. The distant voice of your commander barks in your ear, while the close tone of your own training sparks a memory, reminding you this is mere distraction. Attrition. Your squad is being worn down before the true goal. The payload is clear, but the enemy closes on you directly. How do you face them?
Operator, do you know which finger
I
the
didn't know the
code receives
challenge
the
like that.
counter
Your
key?
allies does their part,
The
as you were
index.
trained to do, as you trust each other to do. The enemy onslaught takes its toll, but you take their lives.
Alright.
The pounding of pursuant combat thralls continues to nip at your heels, but eventually they tire and fade, unable to match your squad's practiced pace. By the time any one foe approaches, another of your allies has already removed them, and you return the favor. Together you are strong. Together you have made it to the weapons platform. Now you must find a way through its gate.
Pick up 10 health forms. Okay. It's an interesting challenge. I thought it was going to be something different, but okay. Pick up 10 health orbs. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. I'll go for Raxium. Because I can get a stupidly large amount of health forms of her. Or... yeah, just do it right. Actually. Yeah, go for Raxium. Been a while. So now I can just go back to normal steel panels. That's not what I meant to do. Is there a exterminate? Or what? Actually, yeah, there is. Alright, I'll go do that, I suppose. Alright, but yeah, like I said, we're doing simulation challenges on from the Warframe website for the old piece.
Use
So,
all that you have learned.
yeah, that's just that's nice. Yeah, I was mad. I won't even lie. I was a bit mad in the Steel Path Uriel boss fight. Because I didn't know the party wipe
They were
thing
lured
until
out by the death of
afterwards and
infested.
such. I'm
Lay
like,
low and it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it
that's
out.
good to know.
I'm still
So,
detecting a lot
yeah,
of
apparently
infestation
you're supposed to
activity.
jump
Let's
through
clean it
like
up.
the energy lines to cancel it, or you'll be lucky and Mary cancel them out. No idea how it works, but it. Oh, if I had a key, I would do it, but I don't. But I don't know.
That did it. Here comes the Juggernaut.
Yeah, I really liked the old piece. That was awesome. Especially when you got to play as Uriel. That was epic. That was a very awesome intro.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I hate how tanky these things would be. I know it's steel path, and they're literally called juggernauts, but it's freaking ridiculous to have for some reason, man. Thank you, that's just stupid. Whatever. I know it's an option to fight them, but then there's just times where you don't think about it. You're just trying to get it over with. Or they just spawn in, because obviously there's that. It just gets annoying. Oh well. They have such a stupidly large amount of damage reduction, not just armor. Because as I saw, I fully armor stricken, but they still have a stupidly huge amount of damage reduction. So, I don't know, it's, what it's done, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can finish. No, I have to finish the mission. Okay. I was gonna see if I could finish the challenge whilst in the mission instead of like leave mission and then go back forward. But yeah, apparently the simulation gives you an honor, a title, and something else. I'm not sure because I got emailed by Warframe directly. That's what it was saying. So I was like, you know what, why not check it out? But at the time I wasn't able to do it, and then I forgot until like this moment. So, but yeah, the reason I wasn't off the update, apparently difficulties and such. You know, no one died, nothing like that. No, it's just there's just some family issues. Deal with that, and but oh well. Yeah, I don't like some MH Blackie. I'm not saying we're friends. I'm just saying because I watched his videos and such.
Now get to extraction.
He brought the point that the Tauron takes forever to charge up. And when I was playing Arita Rebellion, I understood what it means. That, yep, I understand what you mean. It is awful. It takes forever. Like, yeah, you have mods that reduces, that you get initial the initial charge, I guess, is what it is. That you get 9%, 20%, blah, blah, blah. But it still takes forever. Even when you collect the freaking focus orbs or whatever, it's only like 10% each.
Well. Good dance.
Oh god. Ooh. I don't know, whatever. It's awesome, they're broke, they're awesome, but holy crap. Okay, there. Now we're on to the next thing.
The objective was ungoverned only because your opponent had trapped the entrance. The terrible acid webbing snaps tight in the air, biting deep into your warframes. You are suspended and sawed through in equal measure as your bodies are held by corrosive weave. How do you escape?
Alright. Yeah, it's like a simulation thing. It's like a point and well, no, I can't say point and click. It's like a text adventure, I guess. That's like the best way I can think of describing it. No sense. I guess that.
One of your squadrons ignites.
Ordis wonders, why is he here?
Plug the tunnel beneath the
Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Another stands ahead, drawing their die cue to loose swift death on any guards lurking below. The last makes a ritual gesture, a sign unique to your squad, telling you everything you need. The core of the structure lies at the end of a long and winding tunnel. The scratch of hidden danger skitters along the walls and extends shadows into horrible configurations. You are not alone, but as you look to your friends, you know you are also not alone. What happens next?
Complete a bounty mission for the Slavs United on Venus. Alright. I'll just do normal mode because I'm not trying to make it last forever. We'll just switch back to
Excellent
Nova, I
omens,
guess.
operator. Please return
So,
covered in blood.
complete a bounty mission
Safe
for
and sound.
Slavs United Venus. Okay. Alright, I was just making sure it wasn't being specific, so yeah, let's go with that. Just teleport straight to Orvalis. We'll find a bounty thing there. I don't know why, but my day was fine. Yesterday, I had a great day. Spent time with family, friends, such. We had s'mores because we were out camping.
Pick a run,
Fine day,
and I'll
but
patch you
for
through.
some reason, I don't know, I just feel drained. Okay, I'm pretty screwed. Just do that. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I've just learned of a hadlock with a high number of
Come on.
Solaris up for repo and brain shelving. We're gonna erase their debt ledgers and give them a second chance. Debt ledgers are stored. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work.
Yeah, I'm only doing
Alright,
normal
once
mode
you get
just
this
to get
thing
on
rewired,
with
it'll
quick.
auto-teleport to
Because
a
there's no
destination
need.
of our choosing.
Usually
One
I
of
would go
our
still
humans
fast.
waiting to pick it up.
Usually that's what I care for. I'm not caring about length,
And
but
they're gonna
I'm
try
not
to
trying to
wreck
make
it
it
rather than let us
stupidly
take
long.
it.
So
Hold them off
yeah.
while I get this done.
Yeah, I liked Uriel's gameplay. That was awesome. Then I watched more videos, and he's nuking the freaking map. I'm like, good lord. So yeah, when I get him, I'm most likely gonna enjoy it. When I get him, that probably won't be too soon because the amount of loot you need, and yeah, I don't mind the boss fight. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. The only part that made me mad was the freaking party wipe move he can do, and that's so good. Because I didn't know of it. Like there was no notification, no nothing really. Because I've tried shooting it and everything, and then like dead, and then I lost loot. But yeah, that's like the only thing that made me mad about the Uriel boss fight. Everything else, that was sweet. I don't want them to be faster.
Forget it.
Bounty
We
fit.
won this one. Get out of there, Sparky.
Bull crap! Don't shoot. That's absolute BS. That thing had perfect health.
see something you want to tackle, I'll get you to go on the blower.
That thing had perfect health and it died. Okay, cool, great, awesome.
The
Marvelous.
network says upcoming
Bravissimo.
operation plans just came down from Neff. I need to know those plans. We know the plans are waiting for local commanders at a regional operations post. But where? Figuring that out is our first order of business. Infiltrate this facility I'm marking. We'll nose around their files, see what we can turn up.
I didn't mean to
You're
click
close
it,
to the
but I
facility.
accidentally clicked it.
Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those databanks. So be quiet.
Oh my goodness, you're joking. Oh my god, okay. Come on, get that energy up. There we go. Yeah, I like to use the void mode of Operator Drifter because you don't need to build your Warframe necessarily. No one will see you, just simply go in. So yeah, relatively fine. What the heck are you doing, my guy?
Perfect. A list of commanders receiving the plans. This narrows things down. A recon party was to contact our agent. They never came back. Find out
Can't
what
I just go this? No, it's okay. No, come on. I was gonna say, can't I go the same way? Then that was it. So, cool. Cool. Yeah, Warframe, I don't usually complain about the bosses. Like, the most I complain about is, like, how long they can be. Like, I know they want them to last, duh. Because, you know, they probably work a bunch on them. And then if you just let them die in, like, 2 seconds, what that was the point of all that effort. So I understand that, but then there's other times it's just like, bro, this is way too long. Like, the bosses I really don't exactly like too much would be like the H-75 Efron tank for 99. Like, it's not hard, it's just, well, unless you do Archimedes, but that's a whole different story.
Where are the others?
It just takes forever.
Search the bodies.
Because like, you got the first stage, that's alright.
Damaged.
But then the
There's
second
something in the
stage is
buffer.
just...
We need to get it decoded
takes
before the
forever.
device fails.
Because you still, I mean, in general, it takes a while.
Analyzing.
Because you first have to
Password.
break all these
No.
barriers.
Buffer. Access
And then you
final
get to the
transmissions.
boss.
Come on, final
That takes a
transmissions.
while. This is not me complaining, this is just me listing the reason I don't necessarily like the boss.
Reports, blah, blah, blah. They were captured.
Yeah, you do it, I mean,
Anyone gets in your way, give them a
you do
business.
first phase, not too bad,
If they're
especially if
still
you
alive,
have punch
I'll see
through
what
like
we
Dante,
can.
because then it just does multiple hitboxes, so that's not too
Here
bad.
come the taxmen.
Second phase, that's more of where it's a pain, in my opinion, because it barely takes any damage. And there's like very specific spots you're supposed to hit, but then, I mean, that's nice, but then there's just other moments. And then you don't really get nice loot. Like, yeah, you get arcanes. But what the heck is the point if I can just go to the, Eleanor and get them in under, like, 2 seconds? You know, like, I'm not saying, oh, the dead did an awful job with it. It's just, that's my reason for not liking that boss, Efron tank, too much, because this is not worth it, really. Jordas Golem, same thing, practically, it takes forever. It takes forever to fight, and then once you have Atlas, there's really no point. I mean, like I said, it's not me saying, oh, the devs suck at developing the bosses, it's just,
never knew what hit
those
them.
are my
Some
reasons
very
I don't really
relieved
like
families and fortunate
those
to know, Sparky.
bosses.
The team had solid info,
Um,
and I know just what to do with it.
the Uriel, I like that. I didn't like that was a nice boss. Honulus, that
Alright,
wasn't
I found the
bad.
base
It
we're looking
just
for. Plans for
I don't
upcoming
know if it was
operations will be
because I was
stored
playing
in
with more
lockboxes
people
there.
and it got
Take 'em and run.
buffed, but it
This is the
felt like it
place.
lasted
New
longer,
shipment about to
and that was
teleport in.
starting to get a
Take
little
it for all they're
annoying.
worth. Every last
Um,
credit.
Daculus, I
Shipments
didn't really
arrived. Grab 'em.
mind. Prime Vanguard, I didn't really mind. So, yeah, I mean,
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
hold on. I remember I didn't really
That's one
like
for
the,
us.
what was that boss thing? Oh, Lephistus, that's an example of also it just takes too long. Because once you go to Steel Path, it just has so much damage reduction. I meant like the boss video, if y'all look at that, I'm not saying y'all gotta, but that was literally the longest part of the video.
Another shipment.
Everything
Move
else,
fast.
it was fine. It was like 5 minutes, and that's it. But Lephistus, it took freaking forever because the darn
retrieved.
damage reduction guys. It's like, bro. Like I said, I'm not telling developers to change it or it sucked. It's just my personal reasonings for not liking those bosses because they
The
take too
info we
freaking
have
long.
here is more than enough to keep
It's
our
just-
agents
I don't
safe
know.
in the short term.
If y'all like it, you
Well
like
done.
it. But it's just. Alright. Whatever. Let me go back. So refresh it. Okay, I guess I have to go back to the entrance. Get out. Because it still doesn't show it done. I'm trying to think what other boss I don't really like. Alan V, Mutus Alan V. To a degree, it's like when you first do it, it's a bit annoying. But then when you get at it, it's, like I said, the main reason I don't like some of the bosses is just they take too long. And then sometimes it's just not worth it.
The enemy has me waiting, fresh while you were, with the advantage of numbers, terrain, and surprise. Victory comes swiftly, but not without a cost.
Good lord, how long is this thing? It's still going on.
The payload finds its way home. Although as you make your way back up the spiraling stair to the surface, you know that your friends this day will not. This is just one of hundreds of hard truths forever branded on our history. That this victory, like so many others, was fought in Tenno blood and Warframe bonds, forever shed and severed. Their deaths serve as the true road to the boundless future and endless territory we, Orikin and Sentient, strive together to tread. Let it never be said that both sides in our perilous conflict did not suffer noble wounds for the twinned cause of justice and life.
I've been thinking,
It
Operator.
never be said.
Why is it glitch?
Blood-hungry Cobra, praying for every single sack of meat they can carve out of our bloody hides.
Ooh, interesting. What has been sent to your communications inbox of one of your harmonic? Use it to unlock focus abilities and new Tauron tracks coming with the LPs. You will also be granted a new Arnia Historian of Tau. The put to be displayed on your search here. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Your journey. You have shown great aptitude for the Unari Focus School. Choosing your Warframe. Others chose Wisp. Oh, okay. Alright, that's interesting. So yeah, I chose Rhino, so approaches to each challenge by focus schools. I don't understand that part. 10 up 10 up by focus, cool. 23, 24. So most people. Okay, that's interesting. What's your. And more lenses. Oh, okay, I get it. So if you do it more and more, like you do it over and over, you can get different lenses. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Blood of. Oh yeah, that's right. The Operation Blood of Parita, that's coming out in like 2 days. Because today is the 14th and it's the 16th. Yeah, see, what's this? Oh yeah, historian of Tell looks like somebody has been snooping around inside the old data vaults. Good people should know their history, their real history. Here's a little something to further encourage that curiosity of yours, a friend. Interesting. Elon Unari. Gotcha. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Just switch it to Dante. Alright. I said switch to Dante. Please and thank you. Squidushki. So, I thank y'all for watching and I hope y'all have a lovely day. Good day.